All of all, Muslims, Christians, Jews, Hindus, Buddhists, and atheist ones too. Don't cross devilishly delusional, nutty, fruity bushwhackers, hallucinating that the good God and truth of you cross as neutral or bad. Both are a lie and reality check, and will crisscross you negative with negativity, faithfully to one neutral nothing. Only cross one more positive when you feel all negativity. Only add up to a feeling of good as truth. To the absolute bigger and better of the negativity subtracts to one neutral nothing. Repeat as needed. You can't be destroyed for that. You can't suffer out of existence. You can't decay, disintegrate, or die of that. That is the absolute bigger and better of all God, truth, reality check than all negativity. The only decay, disintegration, suffering, bad way of anybody of anything to one neutral nothing, thus the wind at the beginning again. Like I explained in my other videos, an atom is a love knot of male and female energy, and depending on if this atom is more male or more female, depending on how good its structure of shape, form, and mass is producing to the bigger and better of its reality. Check me out. All creation of existence is made of atoms. These atoms only cross and bond one positive, two or more Christ-like, to make the good truth of every shape, form, and mass expressed to the here and now of reality check, not to exclude every dimension of time and space you could think of, and every shape, form, and mass of God you could think of. And when these atoms are more wholly in body and matter, male to the good truth of their spirit being more positive than negative, they are indestructible to the good truth of the shape, form, and mass that they are bonding and expressing to the here and now of reality. Then all negativity, they could cross them to one neutral nothing. Again, only cross one more positive when you feel all negativity. Only add up good. Only add up to the feeling of good as truth. To the bigger and better, the negativity subtracts to one nothing. If you do, one neutral nothing. If you do, you can never be destroyed for that. You can never suffer up out of existence for that. You can never decay, disintegrate, or die of that. You can never ever have a bad way or a bad day, the neutral or nothing, just negative as hell for that. Now check me out. All our governments around the world, I want to speak to the world in general. If your government, right, doesn't cross you one more positive than all negativity, right, that could destroy the good truth of your shape, form, and mass, to the embodiment of matter you are, to the reality of the country you are, to the reality of everything that you exist with, right? Well, in reality, check their lie on you. And these fools are suicidal, and at any time they can cross with faith. The only way you can cross negative with negativity, right? And when they cross with this faith, negative with negativity, they apply to the neutron, which is inside the atom, right? Okay. And what happens is this atom becomes slightly radioactive, okay? And what happens is the bond that holds the shape, form, and mass to the reality check of all we are together cannot produce out through the proton, which is the building block of all matter, shape, form, and mass of atoms crossing and bonding. E equals mc squared. Again, a neutron is not neutral. It holds negative charge, and every time you cross negative with the electron ring outside of your reality, okay, that's everything around you, right? You absorb that negativity to the core of you. What happens? That neutron, right, becomes slightly radioactive and gives you the old Shiva shaft, the one neutral nothing of the devil of you. You hear me? And over a value of time, it will absolutely, positively kill you, them, anybody of anything, right? To one neutral nothing, if they don't know to cross back one more positive and good as truth. And if they don't say that in reality, you hear me? If you don't say it, and you are a man or a woman, and you're not teaching with words that people can understand, not shadow talk, right? To cross back one positive, right? When you feel all negativity, to add up good as truth, the bigger and better, the absolute bigger and better of all negativity with all shape, form, and mass of reality, right? Then in reality, you're not qualified to be the leadership of anything. You hear me? You are unqualified to do the bigger and better of all God, truth, reality check of mankind. At any time, you will cross faithfully negative with the negativity. Only submit rightfully, truthfully, to the full thief, man, God, and King of all I am, the Father, Son, and thieving Holy Spirit of all mankind's negativity, to one neutral nothing I absolutely positively am. In reality check, God, truth, a reality check.